Hi Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of April 1st through the 7th. This is for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising signs. So Aries, if you happen to have a birthday this week, happy birthday. For this reading, I'm using the Fenestra Tarot along with the Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle Cards by Doreen Virtue. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Eight of Wands. So messages, news could come in for some of you. You might be hearing something important. Messages might be significant here this week. For me, the Eight of Rods sometimes can indicate travel, forward movement. It also can indicate the energy shifting positively. So there might be like a positive shift in the energy. Maybe things are beginning to happen. Here, Aries, this week, the overall energy is the Six of Pentacles, which does speak about balance here with the Six of Pentacles. So some of you might be hearing something, you could be receiving something with the Six of Pentacles. For me, this can be help coming through, assistance or help, something coming in here for you this week. Now, for some of you, it will be financial. If you're waiting on hearing something, waiting for, news or a message to come through about finances, that could be coming in for you with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, but it also could be like a loan, maybe someone's helping you. Or there could be like an organization or something that's helping you, or some sort of assistance that's coming in for you, and it's going to help kind of bring things into balance. So maybe some of you were dealing with something, or maybe you had issues in one area of your life, something like that, and there will be positive news coming in, some sort of help that's coming in for you. Now we do have the Nine of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups with the Page of Cups. So for some of you, there's this positive news that's coming in here. It might be something that you were wishing for. And so there could be like a wish that's coming true for some of you, Aries. If it's not a wish, it just could be, you hearing something that's making you very happy. For some of you, it might even have something to do with your children or a child, because I do have a couple of pages here. We also have a Knight here as well, so I could be reading for some Aries parents. Maybe you have a child, 2 children, 3 children. There might be one that's a little bit older. For some of you, this might have something to do with your children. Maybe there's some sort of help that's coming in with a child, or, for your children. Now, we have this Five of Wands, and so the Five of Wands can represent like a little hurdle, challenging energies, or a challenging energy that you have to deal with. So most of the time it's more of like a nuisance than anything else. It's more annoying than anything else. And so it can represent external influences or energies that you're dealing with, or sometimes even internal stuff. For those of you that this is more internal, we have the Queen of Cups here. And so if you find yourself a little bit more emotional here this week, this certainly could be your energy where there's some internal stuff that you're dealing with. Maybe there's something going on with a child or something like that, or something with the family. And then for other Aries, there could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces person, a Queen of Cups person that maybe you're dealing with. Five of Wands. Again, it's more of like a nuisance than anything else. Maybe you feel strongly about something, but they feel just as passionate. The Five of Wands is like, 2 or 3, it could be a group thing, several different passionate energies kind of clashing. And so for some of you, that's how you'll resonate with this. But again, we have help that's going to come in for you. Aries, it might be a time though here this week. For some of you, messages, news absolutely coming in. And that news, that information that maybe you're receiving here this week, it might open some doors for some of you, or it might add some options here to the table, because we do have the Seven of Cups. So for some of you, I think it's a time for you to look at those choices, to look at those options here. With the Seven of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, again, for some of you it is financial, and so there's news or there's like an opportunity that's coming in. You know, if financially you were struggling in some way or maybe waiting on an opportunity to come in, Page of Pentacles can be that financial opportunity that's coming in. It might be, you know, even if it's something small to like make a little extra money or to pick up extra hours at work, something like that, but it's going to help kind of bring things into balance. Some of you, though, you know, maybe it's a time to look at your options, to weigh those options, to weigh the pros and cons. For some of you, in regards to this opportunity that's coming in, weigh those pros and cons. Is it for you? Are you going to accept it? There could be a lot of other people with the Five of Wands mirroring this Page of Pentacles here. If you do have an opportunity that's coming in, think about it, yes, but don't wait forever, because here with the Five of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, there could be a lot of other people that want this opportunity. So just know that with the Five of Wands, there could be a lot of competition, a lot of other people interested in this, so just be aware. We have the Knight of Wands here, again, with the pages, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, messages, news, very significant here this week for many of you. No matter how you resonate with this reading, there's messages absolutely coming in. For those of you that you don't work for a living, again, it could have something to do with children or something to do with the family with the Ten of Pentacles. With the Ten of Pentacles, it might have something to do with real estate, assets, things like that. Could even be like an inheritance or something like that. But news, messages are coming in. There might be some Aries, a few of you, that maybe you're moving house, or maybe you're waiting to be able to move house. If you are waiting on like news or a message to come in about a property, you know, that could also be coming in for you here this week. It just depends on, you know, which Aries you are. But overall, very positive week. Positive energies. You know, the only caution I have for you is maybe some of you are dealing with a water sign person. And those of you that you have an offer that's coming to you, there might be a lot of other people that are interested in this. So just be aware there could be some competition. Let's pull you an additional guidance card, Aries. Additional guidance for Aries for this week. What else does Aries need to know for this week? Additional guidance for Aries. There we go. All right, so we do have heart chakra. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. So some of you are being urged to open your heart. And again, that could be with a child, children, a family matter. Love is the heart of the matter. So, yeah, so Six of Pentacles as the overall energy. Some of you Aries could find yourself to be a little bit more loving, a little bit more generous or compassionate. This person here on the Six of Pentacles is actually helping those people in need around them. So, you know, if you're in a position where you can help loved ones, you know, some of you with this combination, you will do that. You might be very generous here this week. Other Aries, I think you're being inspired to open your heart. It is safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart. So I think that some of you are being guided to open your heart, to follow your heart, to listen to your heart here this week. All right, Aries. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.